Allow that sound stress over no ting. I'd just rather hit the trap when my phone rings. Don't ring me up, you might as well ring him. I think about you now and again when I'm pinging off the mud. Look, I thought it was real, I thought it was love, but love was my bro, going halves on this grub. Between me and him, we got half in this pub. But more time I come up off a raving cunch. I never really been one to say shit, I'll peep it. It's okay man, I tell him don't deep it. Put me on a spot, I probably score like a what? Emotional intelligence is a gift and a curse when you're stuck up in your feelings. I feel destined, I get this weird feeling. What's done in the dark, it always comes to the light. So I stay clean-hearted and live my life right. I can't lie, I feel like I'm from a different timeline. Tell the world you're not mine, wrong time, was mine. I'm listening to From Time, I've been fighting demons in my head. Tell Richie soon like I've been on this front line. Do they understand me? I'm ready if it's crunch time. Cause dogs gotta eat when it's lunchtime. And I ain't on about World War III, I'm on about anybody that wanna war with me. Cause we come a long way from chilling on the block back in the day. Tell me how the fuck I knew she wasn't gonna stay. Tryna tell them that I got a different kind of blood in my veins. I've never fitted in, feel like I'm from outer space. I can't take no one's word, so I'm clocking your traits. I've been tryna make memories, cause this money don't stay. And now I say namaste, she telling me that she wanna stay cause she feels safe. I'm telling her I'm tryna yam on steak every day. Where you tryna eat? Let's go down a bay. Aye, I mack it in one, she cannot be my bae. I told her bill it up, quick got my tray. Anxiety, nah CBA. I don't wanna leave, I don't wanna go. Gotta let you know, baby would you? I would've loved you more than I love my fucking self. But allow that, I can't stress over no ting. I'd just rather hit the trap when my phone rings. Don't ring me up, you might as well ring him. I think about you now and again when I'm pinging off the mud. Look, I thought it was real, I thought it was love, but love was my brother going halves on this grub. Between me and him, we got half in this pub. But more time I come up off a raving cunch. I think way too much, so I'm wrapping up Dutchies. I was moving bare boxes, a dog as a puppy. I fell out with my closest and mates over money. And sometimes I wish that I could rewind time and build a time machine. Fix the bonds I just shouldn't have broke. I got this Cali, smoke it down to the roach. I'm in a valley car, it's cold on these roads. I don't know what I'm doing, but I pray that God knows. I guess you heard a couple conversations that I didn't. I'm just thankful I really got this gift of the sermon. They cut me off cause they hurt me, I never hurt them. Fuck the fake friends, I hold a grudge and still make mends. It was what it was, and now it is what it is. They love chatting on my name, stay the fuck out my biz. I love telling them I'm broke while I'm stacking these jibs. Stay away from me please if you love telling them fibs. I gotta rack it up, more than a fucking rack of ribs. He was meant to be my brother, I was always backing him. I was 13, slapping CID for grabbing him. But I love the fake love, I ain't mad at him. He never even done me the worst out of all my mates. I don't mind falling out over a little bit of cash. Every trapper that I know's fucked up a couple packs. I held myself back from dishing out a couple of slaps. I be real, she calling me KS, I told her call me cut. I was living off Tesco meal deals, stacking my prof. Just watch when I buy my mum a new timepiece. Being on my own, I tend to find peace. Name another rapper in diff with his expertise. I told my bro when the album drops, let's export tees. Look, I cry, sweat and bleed. R&B, I put my spirit and my soul on this MP3. Look, I hope you're crying this time, I ain't coming back. Challenge my loyalty, I run off and do the running man. Looking back, I think your friend, what is summer man? Did you want me on my rubber bands? Working on myself, I'm in another land. I feel like Peter Pan, I took off on flight 370, I might never land. Tryna find answers to questions I'll never find. Never mind, I don't even wanna know, I don't even wanna think. Since I left you I've been running it up. I put trust in myself and a man above. I took eat off the emotion, found real love in this graph. I bought pound gloves but I left them in a gaff. Always feels like I'm doing up these maths in my head. I got a studio now, I used to rap in my shed. For the ops and the feds, I started with a head. Meant to be a baller, I got juggy instead. I found my path going down the wrong pathway. Now I'm on a strip writing bars with a caramel latte. She's ringing my phone, stretching the argument per latte. Like I won't bend her up in a similar way. Feet on her shoulders, are you mental? I turn her to a pretzel. A night with a boss ain't forgetful. So why you acting like you don't miss me? Like it ain't tearing you apart. I know you're waiting for every freestyle that I drop. Wishing that it's me you see when you go in the shop. But it's not, so stop. When's my city gonna bring me my flowers? I can see the future, bitch, I got superpowers, Peter Parker. She got me tied on her skin, I ain't no permanent marker. I was defending her name, I was tryna mark her. Till she got defensive when I asked her. Moving like Virgil van Dijk, cause she knew that man's right. She don't wanna let me go, I know she wants to hang tight. But now it's me letting loose, I fell in love with a flus. You ain't a red or green flag, B, I'm throwing a truce. I'm kicking it with Lee, it's kinda sad by his Bruce Dane. It feels like robbing up, pulling up with Bruce Wayne. Seen a lot in this short life I've lived. I ain't filtering out nothing or putting anything through a sieve. Feds locked on my unks, I thought they were gonna be my crib. Yo, I'm hella prang as it is. No matter what it is, I still love him to bits. He always said, fuck the baggies, move on to the bits. Get your money in first, that's what brings in a chick. Slick Rick, watch a circle, loose links sink ships. I hope she's crying this time, I ain't coming back. She challenged my loyalty, I ran off and done a running man. Looking back, I think her friend wanted some of mine. But did she want me or my rubber bands? I'll never know.